Hi friends, happy 2025. It is very cold here today in New York, and I know I haven't really been vlogging at all, and I kind of went away for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna be back. So anyway, I was gonna film first day of 2026, but I might have to walk back home because it is so cold. And I've been running very warm lately, so the fact that I'm in my heaviest jacket, and I'm ew, it's a little chilly. I do have heat tech underneath my pants, by the way, so that's how cold it is. But it's quiet. It's very quiet, and there's confetti all over Midtown. Okay, the problem right now is that it snowed last night, and it's below freezing. So it is so icy. Having to walk really slowly wherever I go. No one is at Bryant Park. Come get stuff. So I thought I'd go to Angelina and just treat myself to a hot chocolate for the new year. And I don't know, the guy at the counter was so nice, so it wasn't busy. And he gave me a big hot chocolate, even though he charged me for a small, and I just wanted a small. I don't know, I gave him a tip and I said Happy New Year, but he was so nice. So that made my day. I'm actually take some of this home and reheat it later. Hi everyone, it's Saturday, and we're gonna go see Ragtime, which I'm so excited for because it has so many people in the show that I've been wanting to see. And Jordan Chin from The Outsiders is in it. Yay! Oh, I'm excited, except I totally got lost here at Lincoln Center and I went to the wrong theater. This show is amazing. Oh my god, this is amazing. Y'all, we need to talk about Ragtime. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a masterpiece. This is a freaking masterpiece. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is. I know I said The Outsiders is a perfect show, and it is a perfect show, don't get me wrong. But this is a masterclass in theater. This is everything. Brandon Aronowitz, Cassie Levy, Joshua Henry. If Joshua Henry doesn't get the Tony Award, I'm going to scream. That man, y'all, you don't even understand. So Nichelle Lewis was not in the show, but Kayla Peccioni was on for her as Sarah. And let me tell you something. She and Joshua Henry got a mid-show standing ovation after their duet because that's how beautiful it was. I don't think I've ever seen a show where the ensemble is so okay. I know The Outsiders has a great ensemble. Okay, I know. But Ragtime, this ensemble was just beautiful. Just beautiful. The emotion that they evoked, it just set the tone so well. And the set is very bare bones, but the ensemble does the job of creating the scene. And everyone just sounded so good. And like, I was blown away. I was blown away. Now, Ragtime is a very powerful story in itself. But wow. I'm so blown away by this production. And yeah, I'm speechless. I'm so speechless. That's how good it was. Like a true masterclass in theater. And I have to say, I have been wanting to see, especially Brandon Aronowitz, for a while. I saw the filmed version of Falsettos when he was in it, but one of my favorite videos on the internet ever is when Susan Blackwell used to have her vlog. Where is Susan Blackwell? What happened? And when Brandon Aronowitz was in Falsettos, he and his cast went to Stephanie J. Block's house, and it is the most unhinged Thanksgiving video ever. And he is so funny, and he tells the story of him coming out, and the whole thing is like insane. So after that, I was like, I need to see this man in a production. And the fact that I finally got to see him, so good. But like, Joshua Henry's the freaking star. Oh my God. And I follow him on TikTok, and he just seems like such a wonderful man. Also, I know Brian Stokes Mitchell originated. I think he like played the role at one point. I got to see Brian Stokes Mitchell in concert the first time I ever went to LA. He's also from Long Island. He's from like a few towns over from me. And I can see how Brian Stokes Mitchell probably like killed it. Absolutely killed it as Cole House. God, like, I'm just looking at this cast and I'm just like, wow. Oh my God. Like, and Shayna Taub. I didn't get to see Stuffs, so that was really cool to see her. Julie Benko is going to kill it in that role. No offense to Shayna Taub, but Julie Benko is going to kill it. Also, I love seeing Jewish actors playing Jewish roles. Yay! So good. Also, there's a little boy that is in the cast who is on for so much of the show. I'm trying to find his name, but Nick Barrington, cutie patootie. Also, it's a stage that turns, and I haven't seen Hadestown, but every time I see a turning stage, I just think to myself, Hadestown, Hamilton. I guess spinning stages are like the new thing. Wow. If you can go see this show, please do. If you are under 35, Lincoln Center has what's called Link Tix. You can get $28 or $30 tickets. Or, no joke, our tickets were $30, and we had amazing seats. And I would have paid more to see this show, though. I also went into Ragtime blind, considering this is a classic. I have never seen Ragtime. I don't think it's my parents' favorite show, but I would absolutely go see this production again. It's not closing until June. I wouldn't be surprised if it got extended even after June, because that's how great it is. Also, since everything does go back to The Outsiders, Jordan Chin, who was a swing in The Outsiders, he's in the ensemble of this show, and he was wonderful. He is such a wonderful actor and dancer, such a beautiful dancer. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll do more of a little catch up tomorrow. I need to take my makeup off. I want to try and get some laundry in. If not, I might have to do that tomorrow morning. I'm just so taken aback by how amazing that production was. That is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. And it reminded me of why I love theater, why I love living in New York. And, God, so beautiful. Bring tissues, though. It'll make you cry. Hello. Crazy enough. This is my hair air dried with no product in it. I just had like a leave-in product. So only one product, but I don't know. Just felt like air drying it, but it'll probably go up in a ponytail tomorrow. I did not do anything today. Pretty much. Did not do anything. Oh, also, wait. It is dry January, and I think I've mentioned on here I don't drink alcohol anymore. I cut alcohol out a few years ago. It just constantly made me ill after I had a bunch of stomach problems during COVID. And this is one of my favorite drinks. It's Parch. It's the Prickly Paloma. It's pretty good. It does have adaptogens, but I've never felt like weird after drinking one of these. It does have a pretty strong agave flavor, which I know a lot of people don't like, and it is pretty sugary. It's got 12 grams of sugar in it. But it is only 50 calories. I like these. Thrive Market now has a huge amount of non-alcoholic stuff. I was thinking about making actually a TikTok about non-alcoholic drinks for dry January that I like. I think my favorites right now are the Wolfer not de-alcoholized wines that they have. Parched is good, but it was a favorite, but it's not. I also love Guinness, not Guinness Zero. I do like Guinness Zero, but in terms of non-alcoholic beer, one that is very hard to find is the Michelob Ultra Zero. It's so good. I had it at Yankee Stadium over the summer. It's amazing. I love it. Anyway, and I have a candle warmer now. And this candle is from, oh my God, the top is not on. Oh my God, hold on. Do that. Oh my gosh, okay. The candle is from Catskill Candle Studio. I went there for a bachelorette. We did a candle making class. The woman who owns it has a private studio. She also makes candles that you can buy from her website. And there's actually a store that I went into the other day and they sold her candles. And I was like, oh my God, wait. Anyway, so I wanted to vlog today, but honestly, like I really didn't do much. I tried to go shopping because Aritzia had a sale. And when Aritzia has a sale, usually it's pretty good. They did have some good deals, but nothing really caught my eye. I was looking for a very specific item, and then I ended up having to order it off of Amazon anyway. But just wanted to quickly come on here and be like, just talk about why I haven't really posted anything since the summer. To be honest, like something I was talking to my cousin about yesterday was that I feel like 2025, everyone, even 2024, like all these people had all these things happen to them. Like someone got engaged, someone got married, and I was just there. Like every time someone asks me, oh, what's going on? It's like nothing. But then looking back, there were some fun things I did this year. Like my best friend came to visit me. We had like the best weekend, and I got to go on my first work trip, and I was the maid of honor in a wedding where I was the one who set up the couple. I was just like, I was telling her, I was like, I got in my feels on New Year's Eve, and I was like, I don't know, I haven't really done much, or it feels like everyone around me has done all these things. Like my other cousin got engaged this year, and then there's just me. There's just me. And she was trying to be like, no, JB, you've done a lot. Like you actually did quite a lot this year. Like you got to travel for work, and you had your friend, like she was trying to reassure me. She's like, you did stuff. You just don't realize it. Anyway, but nothing was really happening. And also I don't want to film when I'm with my family because of where they work and what they do for a living. So they have jobs where they have to be careful. I myself try to be careful. Like you guys know, I just work in the fashion industry. I don't tell you where I work. I don't really tell you what I do for certain purposes. And I talk about Broadway a lot because that's my creative outlet. That's my favorite thing to do. And yeah, but I tried to film content, but nothing came about. And when my best friend was here, when Krista was here, I probably could have filmed content. But again, like I wanted to enjoy my time with her because we don't get to see each other. We're long distance friends. So yeah. And then when I'm home, I feel a little weird filming some points. Like I don't want you to know what town I'm from and where my parents live and things like that. So I just found like the second half of the year, I didn't really have much to talk about. And I know I always see people say like, just post the video, just post the TikTok. I know I saw something where someone was like, I love watching like mundane TikToks of people just doing everyday things with their lives. And if I did that, I mean, my life is my usual day is so boring. I work from home. I don't really like do a lot outside of like everything I do is on the weekends, but also on the weekends, that's another thing too. Like I have certain things I do on the weekends every weekend, and I don't need people to catch on to my routines. So I've just been in this place of like, I want to do exciting things. I'm trying to work on getting some time off around my birthday, and I'd love to film some more stuff, but I also maybe want to do more sit-down videos. I would have totally done a Broadway Wrapped video. Maybe I should do a 2025 Broadway Wrapped, but like, is that even relevant at this point, you know? So anyway, yeah, I just felt like things weren't great, but things I want to do this year, I really need to get more serious about my health. I want to feel good in my clothes. I don't want to feel not great in my clothes. My cousin and I had a whole talk about this yesterday about what it means to feel good in your clothes and in your body. And I want to look good. I want to feel good. I don't want to have to get my blood work done when I go for my physical next month and something is up or wrong. I am also noticing I have more gray hairs coming in. So that's crazy. I'm turning 34 in a few months now at this point. That's crazy. I'm debating how serious do I want to get about dating? Like, do I finally just take the plunge this year? Even though it's scary, I am going to be traveling a little bit, which I'm not a big travel person, but like, I'm going to do it. Yeah, there's just all these things happening. And there's even parts of the city I want to explore that I don't get to all the time. Like Fish's Eddy, my favorite store, opened in Dumbo. And actually, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that soon. I'll go over to Dumbo. Maybe I'll go over to Dumbo. Dumbo's fine for like 5 seconds, and there's so many people, you're like, okay, I need to leave. But yeah, just like little things. My friends and I explore new brunch places every month. That's something we started this year that was really fun because it forced us to try new restaurants in New York. And we have found some great gems because of it, which is awesome. And I even found out today, the Japanese bookstore that's by Bryant Park, in Bryant Park even, they have a whole stationery section, and I passed by that bookstore. I have passed by that bookstore so many times on walks or going to and from work when I used to work in an office, and I just found out they have a whole stationery section in their basement. I didn't even know that. And I've lived in, that store's been there forever. So that's something new to check out. Yeah, all these things. But I think what I'm trying to say with this rant is it's okay if you felt like you didn't do a lot this past year. It's okay if you feel like you're not where you want to be in your life. Have kind of been feeling like that for a little bit, and just trying to very slowly do things. I also haven't had therapy in 2 weeks because my therapist was off, so we'll see what I talk about this week. But yeah, maybe that's why I also got in my feels. You should go to therapy, everyone. It's great. Anyway, this is not like a 10-minute rant, but keep watching. Follow me on Instagram. You can also follow me on TikTok. I'll leave all that below. And cheers to the new year. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I know my friends and family watch these, so hi. I'm okay. I might not seem like I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm good. We're good. I might rewatch Heated Rivalry because that's how good of a show it is. I'm obsessed. Now I need to read the books. Darn it. All right. See you later.